we will start multiple servers, multiple servers in same mission. Then we use console consumer and console producer concept. Okay, and we will create the multiple partitions and uh, replication. Next we use console producer and console consumer. So you'll see all these in this example. So I said for this Kafka free workshop, we are not providing any recordings and we are not providing any material. You have to write everything in your notes. So for Kafka, we have Kafka documentation. In Kafka documentation, we will see API. So if you see API, producer API and consumer API, click on this producer API. So here we are seeing only Java related API. Let's open this producer. Just click on Java docs. So this is set up predefined classes to develop Kafka consumer applications and producer applications. Similar to this, we see Kafka API for Python. So this is Kafka API related. Sorry, Kafka consumer related information, Kafka producer related information, Kafka client, broker connection. Go through this documentation and write Kafka consumer and producer examples. Java, we have this API. Okay, so let's first create multiple servers. So yesterday we installed Kafka in big data under softwares, right? So this one. So we created two files. So server 1, server 2. Let's create one more file. Server 3 dot properties file. Yep. Server 2 I'm giving. Let's change broker IDs. This one is 2 and server 1 I'm changing broker ID is 1. Server ID broker ID is 1. Server 2 broker ID is 2. And next this one is 9093 and remaining is same, right? No need to change anything. Next one, create one more, save as. So here server 3 dot properties, save this one, then go to this location, change broker ID is 3 and port number is 9094. So we created 3 servers. So in this example, what we are doing, we are creating one cluster In this cluster, we have three servers. Three servers. Three servers. In a same mission, we are creating three servers. This one is server 1 with port number 9092. Broker ID 1. Right? Same as for this one, server 2 9093, broker ID 2. Server 3 909094 and broker ID 3. So, and we have zookeeper. We have a zookeeper. Zookeeper. Zookeeper running on port number 2181, right? So this is zookeeper port. Then we create a topic. So today we'll create a topic name is machine learning. Machine learning. So let's create a topic name is machine learning. Okay. Then divide this topic into three partitions and create three replications. Create three replications. So same machine learning topic for different partitions. Then same replication is presented in three missions, right? So if you create three partitions and three replication factor, then same thing available in multiple missions. What is the advantage? If one server goes down, we can access data from another servers. So this is the advantage of replication factor. Then we use console consumer, console producer, and console consumer. Console producer and console consumer. Okay. Producer writes messages into topic and consumer consumes messages from topic. And before this, these two communicates with what? Zookeeper. So in this way we are implementing. So let's open command prompt. So first let's start zookeeper. So to start zookeeper, we use script zookeeper -start and we pass property file. So zookeeper dot bat and we pass our configuration file path. So configuration file is presented in this location, right? So pass this complete path. So first step we are starting zookeeper. Next one is server start. So we have three servers. So open three scripts, three command prompts, three command prompts. So server one. So here properties is server one dot properties. Next to server two. Server two. Same server two dot properties. Yep. Dot bat is optional. Without bat also it will work. Server 3. So here server 3 dot properties dot bat. So we need to pass this complete path. What happened? Zookeeper file is removed. So pass this complete path. So for server also it is different, right? Windows follows forward slash, Linux follows backward slash. So let's open command prompt 1 and start server 1. So we saved all these three files, right? Yep, server 1, server 2, server 3. Yes. Next one. Before that, let's see server 2 is available. Yes. Server 2 file also available. Broker ID is 2. Server 3 ID is available. Broker ID is 3. So let's start server 2 by opening new command prompt. Let me see whether server is successfully started or not. So it's giving some error. Server 2 is not started successfully. Let me check, is it server or Kafka server only? So let's see what is the error here, why it failed. Uh, Configured broker ID is 1, but does not match with the stored broker ID 0. No, we changed in server 1. Let me see, we changed broker ID is 1. Server 2, we changed broker ID is equal to 2. Server 3, we changed broker ID equal to, and we need to change one more here. Coming to zookeeper configuration, we need to update, right? We need to update all our servers information. No. 2181. Okay. So our servers connecting to, let's open server 1 9092 9092 and so zookeeper connection we are giving. So zookeeper path. So nothing to change. Log directory is same, no problem. Already different. We configured different broker ID for different server. Okay. Once again, go to command prompt and verify. So first, yep, mm, inconsistent configured broker ID 1 does not match stored broker ID 0 in meta properties. If you move your data, make sure your configured broker ID. Actually, yesterday we configured broker ID and we run with broker ID 0. So let's, uh, because yesterday we created one topic, right? So the topic is associated with the broker ID 0. Let's open Kafka. Here let's open logs, Kafka server logs. So consumer offset 0. Go to data directory, zookeeper. Zookeeper, it maintain logs. So go to logs, Kafka server logs. So here consumer offset Okay, let's start with zookeeper ID is 0. Sorry, server ID is 0, and let's change broker ID is 0, and change server to broker ID 1 and server 3 broker ID 2. We can remove previous data and we can configure, but instead of that one, let's use same rule. Let's once again start this one, Kafka server. We are starting server 1. Let me wait. So it is started successfully. Okay, let's open one more command prompt, and in this we start server 3, start server 3, server 2, meta.properties file. Let's go meta.properties file. There is no meta.properties file, right? Meta.properties file. Let's open this one. So broker ID 0 and broker ID 2 and broker ID 3. Yep, this one is 2, this one is 1, right? So let's save this one. Let's once again start server 2. Still same. Let me check. You should remove all data in your data directories first. So old data is existed with broker ID 0. That's why it is not working. Let me uh, take backup of this one. So I'm putting one folder BKP. In this I'm moving all the data. Let's stop this one. Let's stop server. Okay, let's go data also. Zookeeper. I'm moving this one into some backup. Okay, let's stop our Zookeeper server. Yes, I want to stop. So let's move this one. Okay, next one. Let's change our server 1 is ID is 1. Server 2 is broker ID is 2. Server 3 broker ID is 3. Okay, next one. Let's start Zookeeper. So Zookeeper is started. Let's start server. What is this? Let's start server 1 server 1. So server 1 is failed, shutdown completed. Let's see why it is shut down. Let's start server 2 once again. So now Kafka server is started. Okay. Same as open one more command prompt and execute server 2. server 2. So let's see what is the problem with the server 2. So all the data we need to move for other directory. So this is Kafka logs, right? So server 1, let's create one more server 2. Let's create one more server 3. Okay, go to server 2 and modify the path. So here under logs, here change server 2. Okay, save this one. Go to server 3 and modify the log of this server 3. Okay, let's run server 2 command, server 2 startup command. So now server 2 is started. Okay, same way, let's open one more command prompt and execute server 3 scripts, server 3 startup script. So server 3 also started. So we have 3 servers. Okay, so we are seeing here in this example, we are seeing fault tolerance, fault tolerant, fault tolerant feature. So we stop server and still we can access messages. Okay, by stopping server also we have 3 servers, right? One server we will stop. So here we have 3 servers. We stop one server, but still we can access message because data is presented in another machines also, right? So data is presented in another machines. That's why we can access from other machines. Okay. Yep. Let's open. Let's create a topic. For every server, it is creating log, right? Writing logs. Yep. Yep. So this one is topic. Topic under topic. First, we are seeing creating a topic. Create topic. Next, after creation of topic, we will see complete description of topic. So this one is topic dot bat and zookeeper. We are giving zookeeper information. Next one, replication factor. I'm giving 3. Yesterday I said replication factor less than or equal to number of servers. Number of servers. It should not be greater than number of servers. So I'm taking 3 partitions and replication factor is 3. So let's open another command prompt. Then let's create yep, topic name. Topic name I'm using machine learning. machine learning. Topic name is machine learning. So I'm executing this command in another console. So replication factor I'm using 3, number of partitions 3, topic name machine learning. So let's execute this one. Next I want to know list of topics. We use hyphen hyphen list, right? Hyphen hyphen list. This one. Yep, this command will create topic. Yep, hyphen hyphen list. It will display list of topics. Only one topic is available. Okay. Now I want description of machine learning topic. It's described, right? Hyphen hyphen describe and topic name machine learning. So it is giving clear information saying so topic name is machine learning. Number of partitions are 3. Replication factor is 3. So machine learning partition 0. Leader is machine broker ID 1. Partition 1. Leader is broker 2. Partition 2. Leader is broker 3. Broker 3. So for partition 0, replicas created in this way. First replica in broker 1, same replica. Duplicate copy is first partition, second duplicate in second, third. So in this way we can access. First access from leader. Next access, second partition we can access from this one. Third partition we can access from this one. If this one is failed, partition server one is failed or broker one is failed, we can access first partition from second and third. If this one server 2 is failed, means broker 2 is failed, then we can access partition 2 from 3 and 1. Partition 2. If server 3 is failed, we can access partition 3 from 1 and 2 machine. We have a replicas. Okay. So let's use our console consumer. First let's start a console producer. Let's start console producer to write message. Ident unique value. No. Block partition has partition IDs, but broker ID we identify server machine uniquely. Just now we created broker ID here, right? Remember? So this one. Okay. Let's create messages. So console producer. And before going to execute this command, let's add our server's information in producer.properties file. Remember yesterday we discussed producer properties file. Producer properties file. In this producer properties file, we provide a list of servers, right? Localhost 9093 and localhost 9094. We have two servers, right? Three servers. Same as console consumer. Go to console consumer and here add our force server. Why we are adding these servers means, in a command prompt, if you observe command prompt, first here also you can pass list of brokers list, but optional, if this one is failed, it will read property file of producer and writes data into another machines. Okay, so let's execute this command in next console. So let's open separate console. Let's execute this one. Oh, this is bad. So type message machine learning with Kafka. Just some message we enter. Then go to console consumer, another window, and write console consumer. Someone asked the question. Yep, broker ID is uniquely identify. We can identify brokers uniquely. Broker or server, we are identifying uniquely. So every broker has unique ID. Unique ID. Yep, host ID is used to identify machine. IP address or host name is used to identify machine. Uh, Port number is used to identify process. So we have multiple server processes, right? Each process we want to identify by using broker ID. So next one, console consumer. So consumer dot back. Next one, topic name is machine learning. Topic name is machine learning. So let's open another prompt and execute consumer command. So press enter. So we accessed data, right? Okay. So control C. I'm stopping consumer. See, I'm stopping one server. I'm stopping server 3. Assume server 3 failed. Okay. Control C to stop the server. Yes, I want to stop. Let's go this prompt and let's describe machine learning. Observe here. See, it's showing some message. Let's come here. So topic name machine learning, partition count to 3, replication count to 3, but partition 0, leader is 1, replicas presented it here. But if you see how many servers are activated means in sync replica. ISR means in sync replica. Here it's showing only 2 servers are available, 1 and 2. So if I start again console producer, console producer, it can read data. Yep, let me open producer, write some new message. Server is stopped, right? Let's open consumer. Yep. So we are getting data from other two servers because of replica is available. Okay. So in this example, we seen that starting multiple servers in same mission and consuming data, producing data into multiple missions. We write data into single mission. So see, let's open producer, this one, right? We return data into only one mission, but this is automatically stored into other missions. Replica is created automatically into other missions. So we stored only first mission, right? But data automatically replicated to other missions. Okay. And next we stopped one server, but still we can access what? We can access data message. Sorry. Next example. Next example 3. In this example, in this example, we have multiple servers. Multiple servers. Multiple servers means we have 3 servers, right? Next one, topic topic name is machine learning. Machine learning. Partitions are partitions 3. Partitions 3 and replicas 3. Replication equal to 3. Next one, we write Java producer example. Java producer example. Java producer. Next, we use console consumer. Console consumer. In this example, what we are doing, we write messages by using Java program. Any doubt? No? Ah. Yep, we can. Through Java application while writing, we stop. We'll see that example also. While creating topic, we are using partitions and replication. Where? Yep, if you not specify number of partitions, if you not specify replication factor, then if you observe server.properties file, server.property file, observe here, there is one parameter. Number of partitions are 1. So it will create only one partition for any topic. Let's check replication also available. Yep, replication topic replication factor also 1. Partition is 1, replication factor is 1. No, that is Hadoop. If it is replication factor 3, we have server 1. I said we cannot, replication should not be greater than number of servers. right? Yep. No over replication here. That is Hadoop. Hadoop story. So here you are seeing Sunil, Susil. For every server, we created server dot properties file. In that server dot properties file, we copied this server dot properties file from original server dot properties file. Okay. For we have three servers, that's why we created three separate server dot properties file. So let's see this implementation. Up to this part is we did right. So we have three servers and topic we created with the partitions 3, replication 3. Only one thing, we will develop producer Java application. Console already we have. Console already we have, right? Then let's stop this producer. I don't want this console producer. Instead of console producer, what I'm doing, I'm writing Java producer. So let's take points to write Java producer. Steps to write Java producer or consumer. Step 1, Java must be installed. You can develop anywhere and you can run here. Java must be installed and configured. Step 2, step 2 step 2 is use any editor like notepad, notepad plus, notepad plus plus, or use IDE. IDEs are available. Eclipse, comma, IntelliJ, comma, NetBeans, comma, JDeveloper. There are multiple. You can use any IDE. So we have different IDE softwares. Use any IDE. Next one, step 3, install and setup Maven. Install and setup Maven. Install and setup Maven. Yep. So I'm writing why Maven. Why Maven? Maven does these operations, compiles Java files, creates creates packages, means jar or var or EAR. So these are, jar means Java archive, and var means web archive, terminology in Java, web archive. and EAR means enterprise archive. Archive or archive? Enterprise archive. So these are different formats. By using Maven, we can convert our application into jar format or var format or EAR format. Okay. Next one, if required, if required, required, it downloads, it downloads, downloads third-party jar files, third-party jar files. Okay. So for our application, for for to develop develop Kafka producer producer and consumer producer and consumer to develop producer and consumer we need Kafka jar file, Kafka jar file. So we download that jar file and we mention this jar information in Maven. Then Maven downloads from internet and makes this Kafka jar file available to our application. Okay. So Kafka Maven, inside Maven we give where this jar file is available. Then Maven goes to that location and downloads that file and places that file into our application location and makes this jar file available to our application. What is this jar file contain? What is this Kafka jar file contain? Jar file contain. It contain all all predefined all predefined classes to develop Kafka producer and consumer applications. Producer and consumer applications. To develop Kafka producer and consumer applications. So I shown you initially I shown one producer run command broker hyphen list. This jar file contain all these classes, whatever we are seeing here, right? Packages with the different classes. So these predefined classes are available in that package. We use these predefined classes to develop our producer and consumer applications. Yep, that's what I shown. One more link here. This is Python link, Python page. So here see, for producer they given one link, for consumer they given separate link. Kafka hyphen Python. So here we see API for that Kafka Python. Okay. So same as API is available for Scala, API is available for .NET. So whatever the way I am developing, the same way we develop in Python. Only one thing, syntax different. So class object creation syntax may be different. Let's see Java example so that you will understand. Okay, let's uh, so let's see Maven installation. I think I didn't create a Maven related playlist. So Maven, we don't have any Maven related videos in this channel. So let me show you how to download and how to install Maven. So see Maven installation. Maven installation. Maven installation is very simple. First step, download Maven. download Maven. Go to Google and search Maven download. Maven download. You will see first link. Click on this download Maven. Maven is from Apache. Click on this first link. Go to M part. This is Apache mirrors. M part. M part is gone. So Maven. MA. Maven. Click on this Maven. So here Maven 1, Maven 2, Maven 3. Latest version is Maven 3. Click on this Maven 3. In this Maven 3, again Maven 3 has different versions. 3.5.4 is latest version. Click on this one. Here you will see binaries. Click on binaries. Here you will see zip file. tar file is for Linux. Zip file is for Windows. Click on this zip file. So next one, extract this software. So I'm placing this one into big data under software, our jar file. Extract this one. Extract here. So next step is extract. Extract zip file. Extract zip file. I'm explaining step by step. Instead of writing direct producer and consumer application, I'm explaining each and every step. Okay. So next one, after extracting, set Maven underscore home, Maven underscore home, and path variable, path environment variable, Maven underscore home, and path environment variable. So go to installation location, go to installation download location, click on Apache Maven. Bin contain all Maven related commands. So we want to set up to this path. Before bin, copy this path, right click on my computer, go to properties, go to advanced settings, click on environment variable, and here you will see system variables. I have already created Maven home, so let's remove already created. Click on new. Here Maven underscore home, place this value. Okay, click on OK. Go to path variable, select path variable, edit, place cursor end of the location, and if semicolon is not available, put semicolon, then percentage Maven underscore home percentage slash bin. That's it. Click OK, click OK, click OK, close this window, go to command prompt, and next one, verify Maven is installed or not. Next one, verify Maven is installed or not. Installed or not. So for this one, we type command prompt mvn space hyphen version. Mvn space hyphen version. It will display Maven version. Mvn space hyphen version. If it shows what is the version we installed, 3.5 point some X version, right? Okay, it will display that version. So 3.5.4. It means Maven installed successfully. Okay. Maven is implemented using Java. Maven software is implemented using Java. If you miss 1 minute, you will lose lot of information. You may not understand. This is Java example. Okay. So Maven is successfully installed. Next one, download Eclipse IDE. Eclipse IDE. It is most popularly used IDE software. It is mostly used IDE software. IDE software for Java applications. Java or Python also, most of the people uses this one. Java, Python, Android. For most of the software's development, we use this IDE software. Why people are using means it's a free and open source. No need to pay any single rupee to Eclipse IDE. But my Eclipse, and J developer, we have to pay. These are licensed. IntelliJ has both. IntelliJ, IntelliJ has both free and enterprise version. So we can, for practice purpose, we can use free version, but application development it is required for enterprise version. So let's download Eclipse IDE. Go to Google and search Eclipse download. Here you will see Eclipse IDE link. So latest version is Simrel. Maybe it is introduced recently. So we see other versions also. So no, before S which is comes, no, before L. It follows alphabetical order. Software editions. See here, more, and click on download. Let's go this link, download link. Instead of using exe file, click on this download packages link. Download packages link. So others are available. Previous one, Kepler, Luna, Mars, Neon, Oxygen, Quantum. So previous one is this one, Photon. So Kepler, Luna, Mars, Neo. Before this Kepler also other older versions are available. If you want to know, click on this older versions. You will see older versions. Yep. For if you want to download for your development, use Eclipse IDE for developers. IDE for C++, C, Java developer. Yep. Download this one, Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. It contains both Java core and advanced development features. So select this one and click on this 64-bit. Click on this 64-bit. I have already downloaded in my mission Photon version. So once you download, you will get zip file. So you will get zip file. So once you get zip file, in that zip file, if you extract the zip file, this is my zip file. Once I extracted, I got this directory. In that directory, you will see one executable file, this one. Right click on this one. You can open from here, or you can send this one to desktop. So send to desktop, and here I have sorry, Eclipse icon. Click on this Eclipse icon. Click on this Eclipse icon. It will ask it will ask workspace location. Click on run. So it is asking workspace for your project. So I am selecting workspace in our Kafka directory, Kafka third batch. Here I am creating one more workspace, one more folder. I am selecting this one. Click OK. Click launch. So I have a oxygen version. You can use from any version. You can use Kepler, Luna, Mars, Neon, Oxygen, Photon, or latest version Serif. You can use any one. So latest version has many advantages, many features. So it is opened workspace. So it will open welcome screen. I don't want to this welcome screen in next to startup. So here, once Eclipse is download is completed, installation is completed, open Eclipse, open Eclipse, and create Maven project. Create Maven project. Create Maven project. Open Eclipse, create Maven project. Okay. So here we will see Project Explorer. We will see Project Explorer. In Project Explorer, right click on this Project Explorer, New, and click on Other, and here type Maven. Here you will see option called Maven project. Once again I am explaining. Right click on this Project Explorer, New, Other. Here type Maven. You will see Maven option. Click on Maven project. Click on Maven project. Click on Next. Click on Next. Here you will see different archetypes. So Maven project has different archetypes. Archetypes. What is archetype? In Java, in Java, in Java, we can develop standalone application, standalone application, and we can develop web applications. We can develop web applications, and we can develop enterprise applications, enterprise enterprise applications. There are many. There are many types. There are many types. Many types. Many types. Each type follows some. Each type follows follows some folder structure. Simply we can say uh, folder is generic terminology, project is actual terminology. Project structure. So some people from non Java, that's why I mentioned folder. So it follows some folder structure. For standalone it follow different structure, folder creation. For web application it follows some different structure, and for enterprise application it follow different structure. For standalone, for standalone it follow this structure: project, project root directory, project root directory. Under root directory, src folder, it contain all star.java files, means Java programs. After src we will see test. In this, it contain star.java, but these are test case classes, test case classes. So to test this Java programs, we write a separate Java programs. So these are called test case programs. I'm explaining project structure. Next one, lib folder. This lib folder contain all star.jar files, third party jar files. So this is standalone project structure. Standalone project structure. Java is beautiful. And yep. Once we love Java, we never leave. Yep. It gives lot of money also. After 10 years also we see Java jobs. More packages are more, but heavy work. Yep, I'm explaining this Java structure. I don't know what is the Python standalone structure. So here, this Java program I am writing, right? In this place, replace Python program. Then here I'm using download third-party jar files and placing into lib folder, right? Then I don't know how to place your import files. Import files. How to make import files to our Python application. Python people know how to make files to application. Let's understand this way, then simulate this structure to your Python program. Okay. So like this, we have multiple structures. So why we are discussing this one means this archetype, right? This archetype is for different project types. Web application type you want to create folder structure, right? So if you select a web app, it will create automatically that structure. So here there is one structure, standalone structure, maven-rk-quick start. Select this maven-archetype-quick start, click on next. Here you will see group id and artifact id. So in maven you will see group id is package name. So simply artifact id, artifact id No need to know all these in depth. Just try to understand what is this group ID and artifact ID. Artifact ID is project name. Project name. So package equal to group ID plus artifact ID. Artifact ID. So here package name I am giving, group ID I am giving com.qt, project artifact ID I am giving producer com.qt.producer is created. Okay, click on finish. Here if you observe below of our Eclipse IDE, it is creating project structure. Once it is created project structure, you will see folder structure. This is the folder structure. src main Java contain package. Under this we have Java files. src test Java contain test case programs. Next, this is very important, pom.xml. Let's write one important. You will see overview. Click on this pom.xml. You will see XML structure. No need to understand any of these tags. You need to understand only what is this pom.xml file. Just pom.xml contain dependencies. Each dependency each dependency each dependency is a third party jar file. So what are the jar files is required for our application? We find corresponding dependency. We add that dependency in pom.xml file. So we require Kafka jar file, right? We find Kafka jar file dependency and we add that dependency information into pom.xml file. Then once we run our application, it will download that dependency from internet and places into our application. Okay, so that jar file contain classes. We use that any one class to connect to Kafka. This is Kafka dependency. How to find corresponding dependency? Maven maintains repository location. Let's go Google. Type Kafka dependency. Kafka dependency. Kafka dependency. Go to Maven repository. So here you will see Apache Kafka. Apache Kafka. Click on this Apache Kafka. Here you will see different versions. So click on this Java 2.x version. So you will see this Kafka dependency. Copy this dependency and place into. So I am using 2.11, or you can use this latest version also. Kafka-_2.12. This is version 2. Copy this one. Go to our project work location. Here you will see parent tag is dependencies. Under dependency we see dependency tag. After first dependency, place this one, our copied dependency. Place this dependency. Control A, select all the values. Control A, Control Shift F to format in nice order. Okay, so this is our dependency. Once you save control yes, it will start downloading that dependency. Control shift F to format any Java program, any files in Eclipse IDE. Okay, so here, so it's showing Java JRE version. Sometimes it may give some error. So we want to set a Java path. Here you will see Windows option, preferences. Here type Java. Here you will see option installed JREs. Select this one, click add, click standalone VM. Next, go to directory, go to Java installation path. Java installation is presented under computer, C drive, under program files. Here you will see Java, expand Java, under you will see JDK, click OK, click finish. Select this JDK, click apply, click close. Why we are making means, for this one we are making Java 8, Java 8, Java 8. Okay, so next one, here you will see predefined classes. So I am removing some already presented classes. I am removing already presented class. Next, what I am doing, I am writing class, right click on this package, new class, write producer. Class name I am giving producer. Okay, so I have already this producer class. Let me increase size. Window, preferences, font, colors and fonts, basic, text font, edit. So I'm increasing 16. Let's make this full screen. Okay, so let me open this jar file. org.kafka, apache.kafka, group ID, artifact ID 2.11, version 1.0. But this one has producer class, but latest version they may rename. Let's change this one to, instead of this dependency I am adding this dependency. Control yes, go to here, control yes. So it's still downloading that package. Once that downloaded corresponding jar file, it removes that error. And once, oh, let's rename this one, because predefined class name is available with the producer. Our class name also we taken producer. So it is conflict. Right click on this one. Here we have a refactor. Click on refactor. Change Qt producer. Next. Click on next. Click on finish. Predefined also came with that one. So let's place cursor here and import Kafka Java API. So this one is, I think, producer client, right? So observe first one, programs to connect our server. Our server IP is 9092 and we have multiple servers. You can pass comma separation or one server is enough. If you want to pass multiple servers also, no problem. So for connecting server, we are creating one predefined class, properties class. For properties, we are setting key value pair. Key is bootstrap server, value is server IP address and port number. And key is key dot serializer, and here we are using serializer. What is the purpose of this serializer is this serializer converts Java format to Kafka understandable format. Okay, so we are setting bootstrap servers and serializer classes, then we are passing this property file to Kafka producer class. Kafka producer is a predefined class. For this Kafka producer class, we are passing property file. Then this Kafka producer class connects to, so we are writing our custom class. So this will connect to server by using this IP address, sorry, by using this IP address and host name. By using IP address or host name and port number. Once connection is created, next one, I'm writing some message. So for message, each message we are saying producer record. So this is a predefined class. So producer record, we are creating producer record with some message. Topic name is topic one. Then message I'm writing 100 messages. I'm repeating this loop 100 times. I'm creating 100 produce records. Each record contain message like this: test one, test message. 2, next iteration, second record contain 2 test message, 3 test message, like that it contain messages. Finally, each message we are writing where? Each message we are writing in producer.send. Send is a method and we are writing this producer record into Kafka servers. So finally, after writing all messages, we are closing producer class. Okay. So let's execute this program. Parallelly, we have topic one, right? So instead of topic one, this is machine learning topic, right? Machine learning topic. Okay. So topic name we mentioned machine learning. Let's execute this program. Open our console consumer, right? So here I'm executing this one. Okay, right click on this one. Here you will see run as Java application. Run as Java application. Once it is successfully executed, consumer is consumed all messages, right? This is our console consumer. We are writing messages into topic. Consumer is consuming messages from topic. Okay. So just right click on this one. And run as Java application. You want a different message instead of this message. If you want to use different message, say welcome. Okay, save this one, minimize, and once again right click on this one, run as Java application. Once you Java application started execution, you will see messages here. Yep.